Well, I feel like I've already been here and done this one. Yes, this is going to be number 2 on this walk try through to show you guys where, at least how I get to the mine. But hello everybody, this is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark and our Interloper run. I forgot to press the record button, so I walked all the way back down here from where I was when I realized that I was not recording. So there's going to be a few little kind of inconsistencies, at least from what you probably will notice inventory-wise. I used a flare to get around the said wolves up on the hill over here that we're going to go do again, and I ate all of the food that we had here as far as cans and whatnot and things. So let's get on and move on. We just had 2 blizzards in a row, so we should be good to go, at least hopefully for a little while. Maybe. Come on, game. Okay. Pretty standard weather looks like for here. So we did eat a little bit of this. We're just going to go ahead and eat what's left of this. I'm kind of, again, eating myself into a corner here with not leaving food around, but we did bring this in from somewhere else. So we're going to go ahead and drop that. I still can't understand exactly why the heck I am so heavy right now. I guess we can drop some sticks. That's a little better. Oh, we have, holy cow, we got 15 pounds of cloth on us. Let's go dump some of that, or 15 pieces of cloth on us. Let's go dump some of that off. That'll help a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to make our way up the hill to the mine. I do want to get to the mine as quickly as possible today. I want to get up there and get a few things sorted. I guess we can leave some coal behind. We don't need to bring all of that with us. We're going to end up with more coming out of the mine anyway, so let's drop that. That'll work for now. That'll get a little bit more of the weight down. And go ahead and just craft these. They don't weigh a lot, so it's not one of those I really tend to worry about it, but we are in the birch bark capital of the world, so we may as well just craft up what we have and not be carrying it around. So we are going to head. So let's get out of here. Hopefully the weather cleared up a little bit with that amount of screwing around. And we can now make the walk up the hill and actually record it this time. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, take a drink of water. Now, I know this looks terrible. Ash Canyon's like this all the time. Ash and Timberwolf and Pleasant Valley, they do this all the time. This is actually a very good time to move because of the fact that it's rather hazy and nice and snowy, and it's not going to blizzard on us, hopefully. But then again, it might. So from the cabin, I go over this direction where there's this little clearing spot right here. And I don't even know why I'm getting it out. I have one. We have plenty of other torches. We can do a few things. We're going to leave a lot of the cattails around on the general bottom section down here because it's a spot that I'm going to spend time in as we play this game. So we're going to head up to the fire barrel, which I think likely is the cause of the fire. This thing right here. And I already picked up the can that was right there and ate it. So you guys are kind of getting behind things here. So we're just going to kind of go up this hill and head up here. So I do take this route because I want to go to the cave and see what's in it. There's some good stuff in the cave, and then there's some not so necessarily good stuff in the cave. But it puts you in a spot where you get to make a choice whether or not you want to go to Miner's Folly or if you want to go to the mine. So we're going to go to the cave. I already checked this gentleman. He didn't have anything on him. Actually, no, he did have something on him. What did he have? I think he had this coat, right? This coat right there. Yeah, okay. Well, I should have left that down there after I run back down, but whatever.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yeah, it's colder today than it was yesterday, that's for sure. I wish we'd have pressed the button. Anyhow, no big deal. No harm, no foul. Climb the rocks. Might even make a fire once we get up here and warm up a tea, or make a tea for that matter. Kinda cold today. And get ready to play with our friends. So. Did he reset? Yes, he did. Okay. Kind of looking like it might clear up a little bit. Nice. Now, I've already been kind of wandered around out here and picked up a few of these. This is an area I'm not going to come back to once we clear it. And I try not to waste any arrows on these guys, mainly because of the fact that there's no point in trying to kill them. So you can if you want. If you have a gun or a pistol or a thing like that, you can for sure come in here. I am going to do the safe thing, which is I'm going to pop this and convince these guys that I'm not interested in them at all. Go. So we're just going to scare every one of them we can. And I don't mind that he goes in there because that way I know where he's at. You do not go in this area without some kind of fire. Period. That's the first of several wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna walk. They're not even gonna be part of our problem right now. Half of them are scared. I've already been in this area. I apologize. Again, I got all the way over to the cave over here and then realized that I was not recording, so it's fine. This time around, we got the corpse behind that tree right there, and everything else is okay. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Come on. Come on. Go away. I want nothing to do with you guys. You're just a waste of my time. There's not a whole lot up here. There's a little bit of old man beards lichen and I think a few mushrooms and some sticks. But this is literally just get through it as quickly as you can and don't worry about, you know, dealing with those guys. Just walk through it with a lit torch and get out of it. So I do apologize for the fact that we're using a flare right now, but we're going to go ahead and get into the next little bit, which is going to be the transition cave to take us up to the top. All right, let's see what we find in here. I will take. And the first of the fun stuff, so let's do the thing. Take it off. And then try not to throw it in the water this time. Just keep walking. I always manage to put this down in the water. There we go.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Okay. So we made it through that. Let's go ahead and put our clothes back on. Come on. Nope. Other way. You do that. And you do that. All right, cool. Let's get on out of here, do the rest of this. There's going to be pieces of coal. There's likely going to be some other stuff. Hopefully we find some goodies. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm going to pick it up. Even though I know it's probably going to make us heavy, we're going to need some warmth once we get on top anyway. Let's climb the hill. Come on. I will take. And this torch looks like it's going to last just long enough for us to get to where we need to go. That's perfectly fine with me. Awesome. Are we going to get anything in here besides the deer? We did get the campfire. Cool. And a soda. And a dead deer that I don't know why it's in here, but whatever. This, we need to climb, so we'll just do this. Hey, up. And then we have a lantern that we can now finish. All right, let's see what we can do. We got another little corner around here we're gonna go take a look at just to see if there's anything good. And then I'm hoping that the rope is out there this time. I can take that. I swear, that auto walk function. Sometimes. So we got the ravaged wolf carcass, we got a corpse to search, and a backpack to search. We got all of them this time. And a wow. Really? Huh. Very cool. All right, well, we'll hang on to that for a little bit. Huh. Wow, I've never, ever, every one of these seems to be a little different. It's like they just kind of toss this little random thing into you that you've got to go find it. That was very, 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 very random. So this zone, I think you're guaranteed a thin wool sweater and a pair of combat pants on Interloper. All right, so I want to do that, and I want to do this. Okay, and then we're gonna pick that up and we're gonna shut it off. I didn't want to. Okay, whatever, we can shut it off. I hope it's not blizzarding. No, it's not. It's a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day out here. Wonderful. Awesome. Cool. Let's get on to the mine. How heavy are we right now? Oh, we might be all right. It's going to be a little heavy. Time to go walk all the fun bridges. Is it here? It is. Beautiful. Awesome. Hello, sir.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yes, it will. Whoa, don't do that. This rope is one of those ropes that when you find it right there, it's worth hauling it all the way over to the mine. I am of a great opinion that I like the climbing point going down in as far as a way of getting back out. So let's take a walk and see what we get. This is a nice, long, quiet walk. Well, unless we end up with something cool. We've already seen one location for the camp that can spawn. And are we gonna get it here? No. I'm gonna leave the saplings right now because we're gonna be coming right back through this direction and headed to Miner's Folly when we get the cave done. Or the mine done. So I usually check these. Sometimes there's food here. But not today. Okay. And the first of many. Get it lined up and auto walk across it. These are so much fun. Not doing a very good job staying in the middle of it though. I like this one because it's got little boards hanging out of the bottom of it. It's pretty cool. It was a neat addition. I mean, it's kind of rather odd for a game like this to be out in the middle of Canada and have something like that, but okay. We're just gonna make the walk all the way over there. Such a nice day out here. Wow. Let's see. Can you get the stuff off the screen, please? You're fine. Just shh. Shh. It's okay. Shush. Right. There. And then do that. Good enough for me. That's cool. I don't take pictures very often, but that was a nice one. It's nice and clear out here. This weather is just uncommon for this zone. Of course, it's the afternoon. I guess that one has a board falling off of it too. Maybe they all do and I just don't notice it. All the way up all these. I'm excited to see what we get here pretty soon. Once we round around and go around Wolfjaw, this area over there, into the next shelter area, I'm excited to see what might be there.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
No, that's the first time you've said it today. If you're up here, one thing I will say is right where we're at right now under this little area, if you're up here and you're stuck in a blizzard or something, this little hole right here, you can get in here and make a fire right here, and it will not get blown out. So you can lay down a bedroll and make a fire and be safe. This is not a cave, a warm spot, but it is a spot where if you get screwed because there's a blizzard that blows up, instead of trying to run on down and around the other area, you can just get right in that little spot and make a fire. Done it one time, and it was rather handy that it was there. More bridges. See, it's not that bad. We were just down there. And I think I'm gonna leave the wood. How much wood do we have right now? Yeah, I think we're gonna leave the wood. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna put this fir log down right there.
I'm freezing.
And we'll come back. There's a couple of pieces of wood right over there that I think we'll maybe pick up on the way back, maybe. But she's cold. We'll probably have to make a fire, and I probably should since we have the sun out. Hello, Wolfjaw. Pretty cool. This is a Polaroid location. Cool. And is there anything back here today? No. Okay. Upwards. Let's get on up this hill. We've got a few more climbs to do. I'll pick you up. I know I just dropped a piece of fir and picked up a piece of cedar, but the cedar weighs about half as much as that fir does. And we may need it when we get up here. We may light a fire up here very quickly and make some warmth so that we don't have to deal with hypothermia. It's starting to get, we're not that bad. How cold is it? Yeah, it's pretty cold. Alrighty then. What are we gonna get? This is a magical spot in this zone. Is it gonna be here? Is anything gonna be here? Wow, we didn't get anything. This little spot right here, no matter what difficulty you're on, has a chance to spawn a lot of cool stuff. In Interloper, there can be I've gotten it twice in other Interlopers, is a bear coat. A bear hide coat right there. I've gotten it twice. Matter of fact, my long run Loper, the bear coat that one is wearing, came from Ash Canyon. So let's sit in here and warm up real quick. Okay. And might light a fire, might not. I think we're just going to keep moving. That's a warm zone. You can get in there and warm up if you need to. Actually, hey, before you screw up, look. Before you forget. Almost forgot. There can be matches in here at times, too. But I don't think we're going to get them this time. This area, this zone, you have to kind of look around on the ground and on where really weird places, because things are set to spawn in little random areas like that. Like, there's a plastic container that'll spawn right here, or if you're in other modes, you could get some ammunition or things like that. We're slowly crawling, but we're gonna get better once we dump this rope off. Might even be able to climb down it this time. And I will take my stem. Thank you. Why that's there, I have no idea. Are we gonna get this rope too? Yes. So I hold a rope all the way over here, and there's a rope. I love it. Beautiful. Great. Did we get any coal? Yes. A couple of pieces. Wonderful. Awesome. Give me. Thank you very much. We're really slow now, but that's all right. It's going to get fine in just a little bit. We're going to dump this rope off and go down into the mine. I remember when I first came into this area, I was like, we got to be able to get down there somehow. Couldn't figure out how to get down there, so I goated down the face of it right here. And then later on, I came over and realized that there was a climbing point in this pile of rocks right here. Wait. Let's take the easy way down, because apparently we're overweight. That's fine. Let's look around first, make sure there's nothing here that we want. Sometimes there can be a flare here. Sometimes there can be all kinds of cool stuff. But the mine is right over there. And we are going to take the easy way down. Easy way meaning we're overweight and I don't feel like getting under. Actually, let's get rid of that soda. Soda. That one. There we go. How far off are we? Quite a ways. Okay, that's fine. I got another piece of fur. Okay, whatever. We'll make some water and some stuff down here. I'm taking you because I won't come back this way. Thank you. All right. Now, if you go down that direction over there, that's where those 3 ropes that exist to get you down to the other level. And I very rarely go down them. But in order to get to the mine, if you're overweight, like we are, you can just kind of walk down this hill. Yeah, there it is. I knew she was gonna do it, but that's fine. As long as we don't crack an ankle. As long as we don't crack an ankle, we're okay. Let's go ahead and get these saplings. We can set them up on the door when we come in. The other thing about this area, this entire zone is so full of just random stuff for lopers. Because there's so many just saplings and just anything you need. Plus you get 2 arrowheads. I mean, that's crazy. All right. Pretty purple and orange. Is this fella gonna have anything for me? Can I get up on this, please? Thank you. Not today. Just a feather. Not even a backpack this time. All right, well, onwards.
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Okay, what do we got? Well, I know what we got. We got all kinds of cool stuff coming. Some of the best loot in the game is coming. But it's a neat little idea, I guess. It's really cool. I kind of am a fan for old mining towns and old mines and things and stuff. I grew up in a state in the U.S. where a good portion of our history is gold and silver mining, so it's kind of interesting. Alrighty. And crawl down in and see what we got. Where are they? They're not here right now. All right, so let's put these down because we don't need to be carrying them with us and they can start curing. That's fine. We'll just make sure to pick those up when we leave. And you guys are going to get collected. So what are we going to get? We're going to get a wool scarf. There is the matches I was looking for. A dusty can of pork and beans. Beautiful. We needed some food and a whole bunch of coal. And then there's a field dressing your kill thingy book right there, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and dump a bunch of this right here because we have way too much. Just drop like that many. That's fine. I will take all these back. Do we have any matches that will stack at this point? No. Okay, cool. So we're going to walk all the way to the back of the mine. Again, we're going to have to do the old take off some clothes trick here so that we don't get clothing wet. Oop. Not that far over, are we? Yeah, we're pretty over. Good deal. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to get? Should be some firewood. Piece of coal. Another blue flare.
I'll take it.
Another piece of coal. Another piece of coal. And another piece of firewood. And more water. Well, I guess there is a hole up there. Huh, okay, whatever. Alrighty then, so we get to end the episode with all the fun, good stuff. That is the whole reason why we came up to this zone, is these guys right here. They're 99%. And this, technical backpack. Read text. Sturdy your backpack with all the bells and whistles. You can carry more gear than before becoming encumbered. Take it. Yes. Beautiful. And a notebook page. And this is kind of sad. Glad I got my good pack with me on this trip. Some chest pain on the trek past the high falls, but I expected that after the last surgery. Just gonna hunker down in here until the storm passes. Tomorrow, high point at Wolfjaw, and then head for home. And he never made it out. Poor fella. Well, anyhow, let's pick up all the goodies laying around. We've got plenty of coal. We've got a few things. I do probably need to make some water, so let's go ahead and light a fire. And how many is it? We'll just do that. Hopefully we don't waste the match. And we're gonna make a little bit of water so we can get through the night. And eat some of this food.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Excellent. Actually, I didn't check him. Can't see. You're gonna make water, make water. Put that down. Sweet, make some water. I didn't check him. I'm sorry, sir, that you have to give up your thing. Let's go check the chest over here.
I'll take it.
Really? Interesting. I'm finding food, and I figure we should not be finding food anymore. Alrighty then, so I'm gonna sit down and make some water, and I'm gonna just go ahead and get herbs bedded back down and healed back up and sorted, and I guess we're gonna call it, guys. I got to where I wanted to with that episode. We got through it. We got up to the mine. We got the backpack, and we got that juicy, wonderful now max carrying capacity, at least for us U.S. individuals, of 33 extra pounds. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.